Hey everybody, Declan here. Just going to do a short video. Wherever you're seeing this right now live, I'd love to announce that tomorrow, which is the 21st of October at 9 p.m. on Wednesday evening, 9 p.m., I'm going to be here in my office and I'm going to be bringing the viewers through this diagram here. For the last 5 years, I've been studying this diagram. I've been learning and teaching how our thoughts and our feelings and our actions yield results. Now, I predominantly do that work on myself and with companies, with individuals, business owners and employees and such things. And I do this because they employ me to help them to get better results. Well, there is one real result that I want every viewer to get from this tomorrow night, and it's to learn one thing just for the next 6 weeks, how regardless of what's going on in the personal lives of you and your family, in your business, in your industry perhaps, with the weather, with the dark nights, with everything else, the last human freedom that we have is the power to think. And I'm going to teach you and anyone who wants to watch this, so I would encourage you to share it tomorrow night, how thoughts can be so absolutely beautifully constructive and terribly and terrifyingly destructive if we don't learn how to control them. I'm going to talk about how they will always lead to feelings and what those feelings can do and why those feelings are responsible for the actions that we take. Now, we take two forms of actions, and I'll talk about that tomorrow night. So as I promised, it'll be a very short video now. I just wanted to introduce the idea. Being involved in mindset, initially, like even 5 years ago in this beautiful country of ours, it was kind of something that was positive crap and whatever, but every single year it's become more and more to the fore, and it's absolutely fantastic that this discussion is out there. It's not all about getting new things, and it's not all about personal development. We think all the time. Our mind never stops thinking. And change has happened. Like last Friday, I went to the school gates and a girl told me, we're going back into lockdown. I was like, what? I don't really listen to the news. By the way, I didn't mean for it to be going up against the news, but maybe that's not such a bad thing because there's going to be a lot of positivity in this room and not a lot of, you don't see a lot of that. In fact, today I don't listen to Drive Time that often, but I tuned into Drive Time today coming home from Tralee for the first 5 minutes. And this is the focal point of the information. And they started off with a lot of facts and figures that were scary. And the very next thing that these people wanted to talk about was how some man was wearing a jumper and a pair of Kildare shorts in the front of GQ magazine. And I thought, we're listening to these people. And then they were like, you can email us with some of your stories of other celebrities that you think have made fairly ordinary items fashionable. And I was like, this is the same group of people that we're getting our information from. So maybe it's not a bad thing that I'm up against RT tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. But guys, look, I have seen extraordinary results happen in people's lives because of this diagram. And I want you to share it tomorrow night. I want you to sit here and think about it for yourself, because you might be feeling amazing about everything that's going on, but maybe you're not always feeling amazing. And maybe tomorrow night you will learn a really, really powerful system that works 100% of the time, because you are thinking 100% of the time. You have feelings 100% of the time. And as I say, those thoughts and feelings can be constructive or destructive. And I want to really help anyone who's viewing this tomorrow night to learn how to make it work for you all of the time, regardless of what's going on outside. So thanks for watching. Set the timer on your phone for 9 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll be popping up on YouTube, Facebook, wherever. And a lot of my clients are going to come on as well and share it far and wide, because we want to get a good message out on the first day of lockdown. Teach people how to really take the thoughts that are flowing through your mind, stop the negative ones dead in their tracks, flip them over, turn them onto positive thoughts. And it's so simple and it's so misunderstood. Okay, thanks for watching. Share this video again so people can get registered, or there's nothing to register, but just be aware of what's happening tomorrow night and save it on your phone or your laptop, whatever. Write it down on a piece of paper and stick it on your laptop. 9 o'clock tomorrow night. See you then. Thanks for watching.